Welcome back to the AI for Good Global Summit here in Geneva, and I'm now delighted to be joined by Ulrike Tagscherer, who's the Chief Innovation Officer for KUKA. I hope I got your name right there.
You did.
Great to have you here. Not everyone will know who KUKA is, but you have a key role in so many industries.
Thank you very much for the introduction. Yeah, KUKA is a global robot manufacturer and an automation powerhouse. So besides the robots we produce, we also are in warehouse logistics and in healthcare medication, and we integrate complete systems, especially for the automotive industry.
Okay, so tell me about the technology revolution when it comes to AI.
Yeah, for me, I think the big thing that I see coming is that we can democratize the use of robots. These days, you need to be trained as a robot programmer. People spend usually at least 2 weeks in our training facility before you can move a robot and tell him or it what to do. And I see that with AI, we will get far more interaction, speech topics. And I just looked at a TED talk from GitHub, the CEO, and they say like in 2 or 3 years, programming will be so easy due to the large language models that a 6-year-old can program anything they want without their parents. And so if that's coming true, and if AI doesn't make that, then I think a lot of people can use robots for tasks where it's just not possible today. It's just too difficult.
Well, that's an amazing example of the 6-year-olds. Obviously, in the setting we are with at the ITU and the UN, is using AI to reach the Sustainable Development Goals. You agree with that entirely?
I do, and I think for me, innovation, sustainability, and AI and digitalization are one thing. I don't see that as separate things. And especially for sustainability, we need data. We need to understand where we are, how we are using things, how much resources we are using, and then we can set our goals. And then we can find ways how to achieve that and monitor and track that. And for that, you definitely, AI will help. It can do pattern recognition so much faster, quicker than any human. And I think that we will see anomalies in different sectors much quicker and can react even better to the changes we need to make.
When we talk about the SDGs, are there any specific examples that you can talk about?
Yeah, I would. For me, it's agriculture, where I think, especially also in not probably the industrial world, where you have precision agriculture already, but especially in the less developed world, I think we can get these technologies earlier to farmers and deploy them in smaller sizes, not the big machines only, so that farmers can detect anomalies, can probably including weather forecast, humidity, and predictions about their crop yields and what they need. And probably the right side of your field needs a different treatment than your left side because the left side is more shaded, things like that. Which today is probably also possible by experience. And with huge data, I think we can be much, much better and hopefully increase the yields in the same amount of area.
Because I think in agriculture, they rely on Earth observation a lot as well. So this is an extra layer of information, I guess.
Yeah, I think so. And then we can combine it. If you have it in the digital world and with AI and you combine the different systems, then I think it can become really powerful.
Okay. Ulrike, let's turn to the maybe not the negatives, but your robots overall, not just yours, but robots. Some people look at them, they're the bad guys around the corridors here.
We love them. And I think that's something, once you work with robots and you understand per se, they are not very intelligent, but they can free up humans from the dull jobs. Who likes to do the same movement for 8 hours? Dangerous jobs. It can be disaster relief, humanitarian help, breaking gas pipes, whatever. Things that are dangerous for humans, robot can go in. Dull, dangerous, dirty jobs nobody wants to do. Also very delicate jobs where you need your fingertips and you still don't manage, the robots can do. So for us, we see that we support people with our machines, but they will not replace us.
I like the way you said that robots aren't intelligent. I mean, I think that's what people are concerned, that they're more intelligent than us, or they'll learn quicker than us?
Yeah, I think that's probably based that I'm from a robot manufacturer, and for us, it's mostly the machine. And then we look separately at the software, at all the sensors and the eyes of the robot. If we put it on cameras, we can make them intelligent. But it's still a difference if you have intelligence in a software, or if you have to combine the software and the hardware. You have the physical world, and that has physical rules, and not everything that's possible in our imagination will be possible in the next 5 years. So I don't know about 20 years from now, but in the near future, we don't see that that will really be a danger to humans.
Okay, so what's brought you to the summit?
Okay, I'm a judge in the innovation and the robotics startup pitch or competition tonight. So we will choose out of 4 pre-selected startups, we will choose a robotics startup to win the challenge here. And that brought me here. I'm really looking forward to it, because I think all the problems we have these days, we won't solve with the same tools and methods that we created them. We need innovations, and the startups are a very good place. They move faster than we do as a large corporation. So I'm very, very keen on seeing all the startups that are here, and I talk to them, and I'm interested in what they can bring to the table that could also, where we could collaborate in the end.
Great. Ulrike Tagscherer from KUKA, thank you very much. And we have so much more coming up on AI for Good Global Summit right here in Geneva, so do stay tuned.